Yo, yo, yo. What's the word? What's the word? You know what I'm saying? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I told y'all St. Louis is back in the driver's seat of battle rap. I told y'all St. Louis was running battle rap. And I told y'all when it came to RBE and Maxed Out 3, we was not done with the announcements. Young Ill is back in battle rap. Mr. Who is this? Is back in battle rap against the big dog. And I ain't gonna lie to you. Then we got a different surprise this morning. I go on my YouTube, I get a new notification. What has happened? John the Don versus Young Ill has dropped on STL Street Status. And I'm gonna keep it a beam with y'all. I don't know if we should have dropped that battle. Let's talk about it.
Let me check niggas' temperatures.
Jazz the ass. You just never know. You get people saying like, I have a bar though, because he kept saying Vicky.
I ain't want to bring up the Gilly. I ain't want to bring up AR Ab. Staple in this shit.
Follow me on Instagram. That ass Pokemon. Search it out. Let's look it up. Now let's just say it came out that his story.
Nigga, stop wild strong, nigga. I'm wild strong. Oh, y'all already know. Y'all already know. The three-headed monsters of the St. Louis Mount Rushmore back in full effect, all on one card. Oh, you already know I was in the building. But if there was ever a thought that I wouldn't be, that got solidified yesterday with the newest announcement from RBE. What the hell is going on over there in RBE, man? What type of budget they got? What type of budget do they got where they can get Hitman, Averb, and the return of Young Ill all on one card? But we got to keep it a bean here. As much as I'm excited to see Young Ill back, I was even more excited to see the John versus Young Ill battle finally drop on YouTube until I actually saw the battle. Now, we heard some things about that battle. Now, before we get into that battle recap for John and Ill Will, and I will be doing a bar recap. We doing a bar recap. This was literally my first watch, so we're gonna, you know what I'm saying? we gonna get it. We're gonna get a battle is definitely is due respect. Young Ill versus Big K. This is my initial thoughts on it. Definitely glad to see Young Ill back. Definitely glad to see him in the ring. I think if he was ever to come back to battle rap, this is the environment that he needs. You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest. Even though Big K is who he is, boy, if you don't think that's a St. Louis Cardinal convention, September 2nd, RBE Maxed Out 3, you crazy. I think that if you were ever to put the three-headed monster in one room, I think the results, they gotta be fireworks. They have to be fireworks. It's a lot of St. Louis pride that's gonna be in that building. You know what I'm saying? Is it difficult to go 3-0? Absolutely. But like I said, if you Young Ill, I think this is a perfect environment to have you back. You're gonna have the support of Verb. You're gonna have the support of Hitman Holla. You're gonna have your own supporters in the building. Even though, you know what I'm saying, it's in Atlanta, it definitely favors St. Louis. We can't lie. This environment definitely favors St. Louis. But if you Big K, I ain't gonna lie to you. Big K can possibly, for me personally, if you look at Big K resume, battling A Ward, got him up out of here. Battling Murder Mook, got him up out of here. He battling T-Rex and GTX, and then 3 weeks later, he come back with Young Ill. Bro, if you don't think that Big K, if he were to go 4-0 in these battles, is not champion of the year, you're wilding. You're wilding. Easy to block, Captain. We're going to have a conversation because I hear you talking, but if I would do to compare the resumes of Big K versus the resumes of Easy to Block Captain right now, as it currently sits, 2 battles in, you got to give the nod to Big K. You got to get the nod to Big K. And in that blue room, we got to be honest, Big K is scary. Why? Because Big K can get right to the punches. He can go back to back. That flow, that cadence is very effective in that blue room. So when I watch John the Don versus Young Ill, this is a battle that has been bolted for some time now. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the battles that everybody was like, where is it at? Street status. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my dog. Oh, he will be on the channel. Oh, will be on the channel this Tuesday. So when you talk STL street status, you talk STL battle rap, you cannot talk that without, you know what I'm saying, having a conversation with O. He's been there. You know what I'm saying? He's booked these battlers. He's seen their career develop. He's seen what they have been able to do and what they've been able to accomplish in St. Louis and outside of St. Louis. So that's going to be a fire interview. So make sure y'all pull up next Tuesday. But again, Young Ill versus John the Don, a battle that has been definitely the culture has been looking for. I mean, even with the announcement of Young Ill versus Big K yesterday, what was the talk? A street status. Where that battle though? Why you still holding on to that battle? So I watched the battle. I ain't gonna lie. I watched the battle. And in that small room, now Young Ill, again, when he was on the rise, when he was coming up, leading the way for the Midwest, for St. Louis, a lot of people said he was a hybrid of both Hitman Holla and Averb, with the performance of a Hitman Holla, with the lyricism of an Averb. In some circles, he was even regarded as the best one to come out of St. Louis. I didn't talk to a lot of media that was, you know what I'm saying, in the thick of it, in the trenches back in the day. They tell me that a lot of people outside the city of St. Louis would absolutely say that Young Ill was the best. So we go to watch this battle, right? I ain't gonna hold you. Everything that I think that Young Ill needs to do in the Big K battle in order to make it competitive, in order to win that battle, it is obvious in the John battle. It is obvious in that John battle. If you look at it, Young Ill's first round, cool. He got, you know what I'm saying, written material, rebuttals, fire material, freestyling about John and his get up. Really, you know what I'm saying? He had a cool round. But the thing about Young Ill that I noticed in that battle was his cadence and his delivery was a little slow for me. It's a little slow for me. We got to keep it a bean. It's a little slow. In that blue room, you got to get to it. It got to be back to back. If you about to stand up the Big K, you got to speed up your cadence. You got to speed up your delivery. And they got to hit. Yes, you got great storytelling. You do great with the angles, but we need more bars. I'm telling you right now. If you just go in there with the story time, if you go in there reading story times, it's not going to work. You are going to have to rap and punch with Big K. I'm sorry, you are. But I ain't gonna lie. So I thought first round, Young Ill was cool. I thought he had a good first round. First round from John, fire. I can't hold you. I had it 1-0 clear. I did. I had it 1-0 clear. Second round from Young Ill, thought it was a little short. Started closing his eyes in the battle. So you got to think memorization might have been a factor in this battle. Memorization might have been a factor in this battle. Definitely, I think that was his weakest round of the battle. Personally, the second, John don't let off the gas in the second. He's steady applying pressure. He's steady putting his foot on Young Ill's neck, man. Like the wordplay. He said something in the second round. I actually tweeted it out. What he say? He said a year ago I was battling Reed like Floyd pronouncing a noun. What? A year ago I was battling Reed as in Reed Dollars, but I like Floyd pronouncing a noun. Like, come on, G. Come on, G. It was a lot going on. So I had it 2-0. I had it 2-0 going into the third. I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely St. Louis to the day I die, but I'm gonna keep it a bean. Once the battle happened, you no matter who you got in the battle, coming out of that battle, you got to keep it a bean. I had John up 2-0 in St. Louis. In St. Louis. Third round, I thought Young Ill third round was his best round. Honestly, I thought he was floating in the third round. Thought he had a very strong third round, punches, schemes, angles again. But John closed the door. John closed the door in this battle in the third round. I got John with a gentleman's 30. I got John with the gentleman's 30 over Young Ill. You gotta ask yourself though, if Street Status had this battle, had this battle vaulted. It's been sitting in the vault collecting dust. Why now? Why release it now? Why release it now? That's his last battle. I mean, obviously, that's his last battle before that battle was after the Briz battle. So that's the last battle before, you know what I'm saying, this Big K. But I think for me, the performance versus Briz, I like that performance a little bit more than I like the one versus John. I think John in this battle, this is one of the best performances I've ever seen from John. Honestly, it's one of the best performances I've ever seen from John. From the angles to the punches. I mean, that's modern day battle rap, what you see with John. So, again, I think Young Ill, can Young Ill beat Big K? He's going to have to do a lot. He's going to have to update his delivery. He's going to have to update his punches for sure. But again, like I said, if he was to ever return to battle rap, this is the environment he would need to return to. This is the environment that he would need to return to. Again, this environment is catered for St. Louis. There is no excuses. St. Louis, I don't want to hear no excuses about performances on September 2nd. Even though this is neutral ground in Atlanta, first of all, we know Atlanta it's a weekend getaway for us from people from St. Louis. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I hear people saying, "Oh, it's gonna be 35 Cardinal caps in it's gonna be more than that." You're getting the three-headed monster, the three wise men of St. Louis battle rap on the same card. Imagine it being any less. I can't imagine it being any less than 50 St. Louis Cardinal caps. And don't be surprised when you see St. Louis Blues jerseys too, because we rock them as well. We rock the hockey jerseys as well. But y'all don't be knowing that. You said, imagine URL announcing Young Ill versus whoever. The blogs will be saying this not enough. He can't beat Big K. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. Right now, that's a tough hill to climb. I'm not about to jump out the window and say he's going to beat Big K. Do I want him to beat Big K? Absolutely. But to sit here and look at what Big K's been able to do the last 2 years, actively rapping, running through a lot of opponents. Big K don't have a lot of clear losses in the past couple of years. Yeah, that Charlie Clips was nasty work. But a lot of his battles, he be winning. So we can't take it away from Big K. I can't watch Big K battle A Ward, who is one of the most dangerous battle rappers in the world, and then sit around and say, just because Young Ill is coming back, he's going to win that battle. What I will say is he got a fighting chance. There are things he needs to do that will up his chances of winning the battle. But again, he has to get faster with his delivery. He got to get to the punchline faster. He has to. He cannot sit around and wait for Big K, because Big K is going to be out the gate. Big K not waiting no time to get to what he got to say. He's not, bro. He coming in there, boom, 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 boom. Young Ill, you're going to have to pick up the pace. You're going to have to pick up the pace. And when you do get to them punchlines, they got to be haymakers. They literally got to lift the building. Again, I think this is a perfect environment for him to come back to. The competition between Holla, Verb, and Young Ill is definitely going to push performances. They definitely going to push performances. Why is everything related to if you are real? I didn't say that. He said Mook just lost. A Ward just lost. He not losing to Young Ill. Facts, Tim. I'm just telling he can't be rocking that flat top either. Hey man, chill out, so bro. Chill out, my boy. Good morning, my peoples. What's up? What's up, Chi-Town in the building? Um, but yeah, that John versus Young Ill, it finally dropped on Street Status. Go run those numbers up. STL Street Status. The league owner, historic league owner O from STL Street Status will be in the building this Tuesday. We gonna be talking St. Louis battle rap history. We gonna get down to and preview these battles. We gonna get deep into the weeds of these battles. Maybe I might get a whole nother battle announcement. This next one, the next one that's announced, y'all gonna be pretty excited about that one too. I ain't gonna lie. RBE maxed out. I don't know. Y'all robbing Peter to pay Paul. I don't know how y'all can afford a budget like this. I promise to God, I have no idea. But this card is crazy. Street Status dropped the John Young Ill. He got 30 on his last return. I got Big K with a 30. Again, like I said, we're gonna do a bar recap. We're gonna get into it. Did Young Ill have lines? Yes, but John was rapping at a faster pace. His haymakers was more efficient. You know what I'm saying? The angles that he was taking was hitting hard in the building. They were. We cannot lie. We're not sitting here again. Y'all see what's in the background, but y'all also know me. I'm not about to sit here and cap for my city. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to sit here and cap for the city. Once the battles go up, once the battles drop to the general public, once the battles are seen, I got to make an honest opinion. Y'all seen me do this with Verb. Y'all seen me do this with Hitman. And now y'all seeing me do this with Young Ill. I got John with the Gentleman's 30. I do. I got him 30 in Young Ill in that building, 30 in Young Ill in St. Louis, 30 in Young Ill on STL Street Status. Yes, I do. I'm just saying. Oh, hey, somebody just dropped the name. I got him coming on the show too. Don't even trip. I got him coming on the show too. You know what I'm saying? Because Frankie, it's all about the URL. Y'all don't like these battlers at all. Don't forget how happy everybody was with the trenches. Where's Dot, Net, Dub, Riggs, K Walker, exactly. Y'all don't like these niggas. Oh, it's going down in the chat, man. I don't know Temp. I didn't know Temp was from ST. What? Come on, son. I got STL tatted on my chest. I'm about to get a new St. Louis tattoo. Yes, I am from the crib. Absolutely from the. Anytime I'm outside, I got a St. Louis hat on. Did you not see me an anniversary card? The Letterman jacket I had on? Hey, man. I'm just telling you. But we gonna keep it a bean here, man. We gonna keep it a bean. We got the three-headed monsters of St. Louis all on the same card. We haven't seen this. Since 2014. Almost 10 years. It's been almost 10 years since we have seen Hitman Holla, Bird, and Young Ill all touch the same stage at the same time. Man, it's gonna be fireworks. I'm sure Verb right now is on the Twitter spaces promoting the hell out this battle, promoting the hell out this card. I'm sure, hey, them prices is going up. Verb, don't be lying about that price gouge. It's definitely going up. I think what we have, Journal Admission originally was at 70, then it jumped to 100, then it was at 150. Now I do believe it's at $200 a ticket. $200 a ticket for general admission. The $300 tickets sold out. $300 tickets sold out. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know a couple resellers that's selling their own cam ticket? Let me know. Let me know. Y'all and everyone is crazy. Y'all can't group everybody together to make your point. What is he saying? Y'all and everyone. Who's he talking about? Who's he talking about, Frankie? Oh, yeah. Make sure y'all pull up to Paid in Full in the spaces. It's going down tonight. Shout out Lady Caution. Lady Caution versus J2. You got Twerk hosting the battles in the spaces. It's going down, man. Make sure. Look, he on spaces right now. I know he is. Early in the morning. Let's get it. Let's hit the pavement early in the morning. I'm not mad. He said they better be practicing to the Rocky theme song. I mean, it's going to be that. Because I see a lot of the predictions got St. Louis 0-3. I ain't going to lie. I see what y'all saying. 0-3 kind of crazy, though. 0-3 kind of crazy. So, bro, get cooked on my own show. We not doing that. We not doing that. I didn't post the clips. I didn't post the clips of that caution versus that caution with a K versus Lady Caution. Yeah, that's gonna drop. I'm gonna drop that today. I'm gonna drop that little quick face off today. Even like it got hot. Saying it's crazy is so spaces. It's like y'all copy and paste everything they say. What is you talking about, bro? Am I not Am I not supposed to promote these battles? What you want from me? Do you not want me promoting these battles? Look, y'all try to say media be compromised, but when we talk about everything in battle rap that's battle rap related, then you got a problem with the content. Shouldn't everybody be saying the same thing? If we promoting the same battles, ain't the consensus probably gonna you gonna get original thought? But oh, you talking to? I'm about to say, man, I'm like, God damn, I can't do nothing. I got people on my own channel talking bad about me. Like, Jesus. No, but honestly, again, the bar recap I'm probably gonna drop that shit I don't know if I'm gonna drop that today or tomorrow. But the bar recap for John versus Young Ill will drop on the channel. I will definitely do a bar recap into that. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm trying to get Young Ill on a card. I'm trying to get Young Ill on a resume, man. I need Young Ill on that interview resume. I got Holla, I got Verb. I gotta get Young Ill. If I can get the Holy Trinity, I might retire. I might be gone. I ain't gonna lie to you. I done did a lot in 4 years. We might have to hang the jersey up in the Raptors after this one. Yep, show will talk about you and everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'll say this though. Hey, I can't have St. Louis go 0-3. Ain't no way, because y'all fools is going to jump on my channel and troll the shit out of me. I can't hey, man. Hey, brother. I can't retire yet. If I've done everything I needed to do in the culture, hey, I ain't got man, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. But no, man, this battle is gonna be crazy. I'm excited for Big K versus Young Ill. I'm excited to see what he can do. Again, if you're going off his last couple battles, go back and watch Young Ill versus Briz. Go back and watch Young Ill versus John just dropped on the channel. Just dropped on STL Street Status. Please go run the numbers up. Please go run it. Hey, I am taking that Barry Sanders route. Y'all ain't gonna be, y'all tap in my pockets each and every time I pop out. Tap in my pockets. I don't ask for the Cash App. I don't ask for PayPal. I don't ask for none of it. This off the strength. You said he'll go into witness protection? No, I won't, because y'all will smoke me out. What am I going to witness protection for? What am I going to PC for? What am I going to protective custody for? All y'all going to do is smoke me out. It ain't, look. Can someone admit as fans of any sport, most only care about the names, no matter how bad the Lakers were this year? We wanted to see the Lakers. Cowboys been ass for years, and they still prime time. Do you only care about the names? Do we only care about the names in battle rap? I think the name. So what it is, the names bring the views. We can't lie about that. If from a media standpoint, the names bring the views. You know what I'm saying? We can't lie. But do we care about all battles? I mean, I recap Metaphor versus EJ. I might not have liked the battle, but I did. You know what I'm saying? I just watched Death versus Sniper, fire battle. Caution versus First Lady Fangs, fire battle. So you know what I'm saying? We do the thing. I think again, when you look at the finances, who's selling the most jerseys, who can sell out a venue even when they on the road. The LA Lakers can do that. The Dallas Cowboys can do that. When you look at some of these battle rappers, when they go to other leagues, you see their numbers spike. You see a top URL battler go to a smaller league, that battle might do 100K. I'm an NBA fan and I watch any games and Big 3 games. Again, it's at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? We fall in love with the game. But we also follow our superstars and follow our favorite players. That's a fact. I mean, it just is what it is. But I'm here covering all battle rap, man. Whether, you know what I'm saying, big league, small league, no league. I am a fan of battle rap. Of course, I have my favorites. Of course, I have my favorites. You said good. Oh my goodness. Goods and Calico is a bigger battle for the culture than Hitman and Ill Will. I can't say that. The views don't say that. The reactions don't say that. You know what I'm saying? We don't even know when we gonna get that battle, to be quite frank. We don't even know when we get in the battle. It's about to be a movie, though. Understand this. It's about to be a movie. And no, I'm not going in to hide it because I'm gonna die on my sword. If STL gets smoked, it's just gonna be it's gonna be a nasty live. I might have to do it with a bag over my head. I might have to walk in here with a bag on my head like the New Orleans Aints. Like the New Orleans Aints. Shout out Archie Manning. I might have to do that. I ain't gonna lie. We might have to do that. But we'll see, though. I'm excited for this, though. Make sure y'all go run up the numbers on Young Ill versus John and Don. STL Street Status did just drop that battle. Again, I don't know if they should have dropped it. I don't know if they should have dropped the battle. We didn't wait years for the battle. You could have dropped this. You could have dropped this a little bit later. I gotta ask, why now? Why did you drop that battle now? Did Young Ill want it to be dropped? Oh, we're not doing no debatables. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. We're not doing no debatables. I'm not predicting no debatables. We're not predicting no debatables over here. No, sir. No, sir. We don't, no, I'm not recapping and say, oh, it could have been a debatable. No, it's going to be this or that. It's going to be a win or a loss. You can have clear wins and losses and still have classic battles. Facts. Daylight versus Tay Rock, clear win for Daylight, is a classic battle. It's a classic battle. So we definitely, we gonna have winners and losers. We not going in there looking for debatables. We looking for literally defined losses, defined clear wins. I'm sorry. I'm not doing that. I'm not going in there walking out this room saying, oh, this was a debatable battle. I'm going to go in there and say somebody got their ass whooped or I got somebody clearly winning in a classic. Who it be. Once the game is played, we got to keep it a bean. Once the game is played, take that fandom off. Take that fandom off. That St. Louis cap got to come off. My St. Louis jersey got to come off. My St. Louis socks got to go off. All of that stuff got to go off because I got to keep my integrity on the channel. I can be ST. Look, STL we didn't took losses before. You think we ain't never took a loss? How you think we got here? We not undefeated. We not undefeated. When Hitman and Easy went down, what was the first thing I said? This is one of Hitman's clearest losses in his career. I said that. When Verb and Easy battled. I said Easy got that. Verb could have won that battle, I feel like, in the third, if his third round was a little bit longer. But he didn't. So we going to keep it a bean. How did you call Caution and Flames? It was closer than people was claiming. I gave Caution a second. I actually gave Caution a second, too. I thought First Lady Flames got the battle, but I thought that battle was a lot closer than what people was giving it, for sure. A-Verb is 5 losses away from being Big T. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. He will never be Big T, respectfully. We don't even play that game. He will never be Big T. Because even in the moments, even if you got Verb losing battles, you ain't got Verb with bad performances. You may not like his material, and that's cool. His material ain't for everybody. Every performance is not going to hit for everybody. But what you can't say is Verb don't be coming to play with 3 rounds of material. Now, y'all can sit here and say, well, what happened with Kid Chaos? Because I know that's what y'all going to say. I ain't going to lie to you. If I'm Kid Chaos, I'm not redoing the battle. You redo the battle, that's your fault. You redo the battle, that's your fault. But when it come to Hollow the Don in that 1 round of Summer Madness, fire. When it come to Shotgun Suge, fire. He was, bro. He beat Head Ice. He beat Pass. He did. So, again, Y'all can sit here and say how trash Verb is and Verb losing and all that. Verb still be getting booked. It can't be about wins and losses if every time Verb is shifting the coach. Look, Verb picked up their RBE flag and URL been in shambles ever since. FedEx and Vada L the temp. Oh, come on, so bro. Facts. As long as battlers let a Verb get under their skin, he'll keep happy. Bro, he got like 18 matchups right now. Real quick before I get off, let's break down what Verb could possibly do. Possible battles for Verb. Just on URL. You can go JC, you can go Av, you can go Swamp. Those 3 battles right now. What you gonna say? What you gonna say? He go to RBE, Rosenberg Raw, Ill Will. He got A Ward. Could get Swamp over there as well. He be planting seeds. This is what y'all love about Sue Surf, right? He got storylines everywhere. He can pick up a battle. That's the thing about Verb. Leverage. Everybody carries their leverage a different way. If you Verb or you Sue Surf, how you carry your leverage? With multiple battles, multiple storylines that you can pick up at a moment's notice. Wasn't nobody thinking about Verb and A Ward until it was announced. And then once it was announced, boom, a flash before our eyes. We remember everything that happened with that rivalry. And now we buying tickets. Now you can raise the prices. I'm trying to tell you. So we can sit here and say, y'all can sit here and say what y'all want to about Verb. Verb be getting booked. Verb be moving the culture. He do. And right now, URL don't have an advocate strong enough to talk the Verb. They don't have an advocate strong enough to talk the Verb. Verb has too much of the culture. People that hate Verb, listen to Verb. Think about that. Love him or hate him, people listen to him regardless of the fact. They go into events hoping and praying that he dies. They buying $200 tickets to hope and pray that Verb dies in their face. All he do is plant seeds everywhere. He a feeder. Y'all got them feeders. You push in your lawn. The feed go everywhere. Whether you trying to get rid of the weeds, you know what I'm saying, make your grass green again. Whatever. Put that joker on 6. Seeds just spinning. All he do is make sure his yard is watered. He getting the good sunlight, and all these possible battles just be popping up, and they be flourishing, and they be blooming, and when they ready to be cut, he snipped them hoes, and then you got a battle with Verb. You think Verb ain't had nothing to do with all 3 of them being on the same card? Come on, man. Y'all see this? Y'all see what's going on here? And he still got Nitty. That's like come on, son. Like 14 years, y'all can say what y'all want. Verb got possibilities out there, and the battles be making sense. He makes the battles make sense. Why? Because he's always promoting. He's always antagonizing. He's always moving his battles to the forefront of the culture. He's going to remind you, however many days we got leading up to this battle, until Swamp has a battle locked in, he's going to continue to antagonize Swamp. He is. Once Summer Madness is announced and one of the battles that we think should be on there is on there, what is he going? He's going to antagonize those battlers. Y'all know what battle I think it is. Do you think he made the RBE card? I think he had heavy influence. When you listen to ARP, when you listen to Remy Ma, what do they tell you? They tell you they listen to Verb. They might not listen to everything. And again, we cannot get caught up in everything that Verb says, because again, you got to understand some of this. A lot of this is entertainment. You got to put a little salt, a little spice, a little cayenne pepper, a little paprika on what you saying to get people to watch. Maybe I'm too boring. Maybe that's what it is. I'm too boring. I need to spice things up on the channel. Maybe that's what's going to bring me the followers. I need to be more like Verb, apparently. You know what I'm saying? They don't like Verb. All VZ mods be using the Ryan as target practice. I mean, look, You go over there, you mess with Verb, you know what you're gonna get. That's another thing. 14 years in, when people antagonize Verb or say something crazy to Verb, why do y'all be so shocked when he drive the car right into them? He drives the car and he mows them down. Why? Because you're not going to talk as much as Verb is about a particular topic, and you're not going to talk as often as Verb is with a particular topic. And that's just the facts. Verb will go on the spaces for 40 minutes and talk bad about you. He'll go on his YouTube and talk bad about you for 40 minutes. He'll call up him and 3 Letterman, and do his spaces again and spin the block on you. That's all I'm saying. Thumbs up the video, man. Thumbs up the video. But again, the Young Ill versus John the battle. John the Don battle did drop on STL Street Status today. It was vaulted for a number of years. It came out. Quick recap, first watch. I got Young Ill with the getting Gentleman's 30. I got John catching the 30 on Young Ill in St. Louis. We're not going to cap. Bar recap coming. Was Young Ill good? I thought he was good. I thought he was solid. But again, John just showed levels. He has an updated version of battle rap, and that's what Young Ill is going to have to update his resume of battle rap. He's going to have to update his delivery, update his cadence, the flow, entertainment. All of that is the same, but he got to pick up the pacing. In the blue room, you got to pick up the pacing. You can. That's a rapper's room. Now he know that he come from a small room, but at the end of the day, I can't watch the last two battles of Young Ill and say he about to beat Big K. I can't watch the last two battles of Young Ill and say he about to just beat who I think is currently the 2023 champion of the year. He in the driver's seat for me. You said, I like Verb. I'm just saying facts, and I know. You know it, Tim. Award 30. Hey, first of all, when y'all predict 30s, do y'all understand what happens when y'all predict 30s, right? Do y'all understand what happens when y'all predict 30s? When y'all predict 30s, it automatically creates this narrative that the rounds can't be close. That the rounds can't be close. And I understand that A-Verb is a heavy underdog going into the battle. He's always a heavy underdog. Again, he's not very light. We don't, you know what I'm saying? We know this. We get this. But this is what I'll say. I think one thing that a lot of people not thinking about with that Verb and A-Ward battle is Verb is going to be in a room with no hecklers. Verb is going to be in a room with no hecklers. Ain't nobody going to be, who's going to have, like A-Ward is not going to have the same type of support in that building that A-Verb is going to have. It's just saying it's not going to be that. They're going to allow him to rap. And you see when Verb is able to rap with confidence, well, not even rap with confidence, when he's able to get off his material smoothly with nobody being heckling, no boos in the crowd, it looked different. That first round against Shotgun Suge, he was floating. Y'all was scared. All you Shotgun Suge fans was nervous when Verb hit him in that first. He punched Shotgun Suge in the face in that first round. That's a fact. Come on, too. Bigg finna smoke Ill. I'm from the Midwest, too, so I ain't biased. I'm sorry. Young Ill is more natural and fluid with his delivery. But I'm telling you right now, but he's going to have to rap with a faster pace in that blue room. He's not going to be able to tell them same stories with that same flow, with that same pacing. I'm telling you right now, Big K raps at a higher clip. He raps at a higher clip. He's going to get more bars off. He's going to get more bars off. He's going to need a fire showtime. I mean, I'm not saying Verb ain't going to need everything in his arsenal to beat A-Ward. He absolutely is. If he think he ain't going to have to, you know what I'm saying, touch the Space Jam ball of power, if he think he ain't going to have to go back down into that well, dust off that dusty treasure chest that he got of his old toolkits, he's going to need that for A-Ward. He's not just walking in the battle and saying, I'm Verb and winning that battle. Hell no. Y'all have talked too much. It's too much talking going on for that. We got to keep it a beam. It's too much talking for that. Verb is going to have to bring everything in his arsenal against A-Ward. He's going to have to bring everything and probably use everything. Small room Verb is crazy? Absolutely. Verb said, I will run up in your trap house and pet your pit bull. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man. Thumbs up the video. Small room verb is not like the big stage. But what am I saying? In the small room with a good portion of the support of that crowd being St. Louis or at least Midwest, everybody in that room, as high as the ticket prices, it don't matter if you're not a Verb fan. The fact that you paying $200 a ticket, you coming to hear Verb rap. You're not coming to hear. You're not coming to just heckle Verb. You're not coming to just heckle Young Ill or just heckle Hitman. You're not doing that. This is a small room for people that want to hear the raps. They're there to hear the material. Hey, I'm just saying. This is no biasness. I'm only telling you what's gonna happen. Now, does that mean he wins the battle? I don't know. But what I'm telling you is, I think he's gonna be a lot better than y'all keep saying. I'm not mad if anyone has A Ward winning or Verb winning. I'm mad when y'all say somebody's getting 30. I do think it's gonna be a clear battle, though. Absolutely. I think it's gonna be a clear battle either way. They have been talking too much and saying too much for it not to be. They have been saying too much and talking too much for it not to be. So it has to be a clear winner. I don't see enough likes. Don't give them nothing else till you get the likes up, bro. Hey, man, I would hope that they liking it. You know what I'm saying? I would hope that they subscribing to the channel. Again, good content, good conversation. Make sure that y'all pull up this Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will have Street Status O on the channel. He's the league owner of STL Street Status. So he saw Young Ill come up. He saw Hitman Holla. He saw Verb come up. He knows what these battles with this opportunity means for the city of St. Louis. St. Louis is, I ain't gonna lie to you, St. Louis is in the driver's seat right now. St. Louis is in the driver's seat of battle rap right now. They are. It's everybody get a time to drive the car. The East Coast had their time, the South had their time, the West Coast had their time. Now it's St. Louis time to get in the car and spin. That's all it is. And after this, let the chips fall as they may. Is that the league that Rex and Ill was? Yeah. We talking about history. We talking about that history, Joey 9. Yes, we are. Philly is clearly in the driver's seat. Look, again, Philly was in the driver's seat. They're not in the driver's seat right now. Not at this moment. Not at this moment. Philly is not in the driver's seat right now. They can still have one of the best battlers in the world and Easy the Black Captain. Absolutely. Is he the algorithm bull? Absolutely. But who in the algorithm right now? Who we always talking about? Verb. Who always in the spaces? Verb. Who always on YouTube? Verb. Who has been pushing this RBE card damn near harder than ARP himself? Verb. I'm just saying, it's our time now. Respect it. We will get out the driver's seat once the battles is over. You know what I'm saying? We will get out the driver's seat and let the chips fall as they may. If I got to come on the channel with a New Orleans Aints paper bag over my head with an 0-3 on the forehead, I'm willing to do that. Y'all know me. I'm willing to do that. Y'all know me. If they go 0-3, I will literally do a live with a bag over my head. Y'all can hold me to it. Y'all can hold me to it. I'm just letting y'all know. I'm just letting y'all know. Somebody said the best Midwest blogger. What y'all think? The best Midwest blogger. I think I covered the board a lot. In a lot, I think I covered the board in a lot. Do I think I'm the best Midwest blogger? Absolutely. What you think I'm gonna say? What you think I'm gonna say I'm not? Who better than me? Let me know. Who better than me in the Midwest? By myself. Who started the channel by myself? Who got Verb, got Hitman by myself? Who got Jazz, Official, Casey by myself? Who? Huh? No crazy stories about me doing nothing crazy. No crazy stories about my real life. I tell y'all about my real life. I am him. I am one of the best. I am the best Midwest blogger. I'm sorry. I'll stand on that. So I appreciate it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm looking for the smoke. I'm 4 years in, about to be 4 years in. I'm looking for the smoke. The guy who lives in the basement with the judge robe. Who talking about battle trope? Respectfully. 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 Come on, son. Come on, son. You said the guy that lives in the basement. Who else blogs in the Midwest? Cola from Black Compass Media, you know what I'm saying? He out of Chicago. I do think that Battle Truth is from Milwaukee. I think he's from Milwaukee, maybe. It's not a lot of us. But I still say what I say. I'm sure if you ask them, they'll say the same thing, as they should. As they should. But don't nobody step like me. Don't nobody step like me. I ain't gotta be in y'all faces don't nobody. When y'all see me in public, what I look like. When y'all see me at battle rap events, I cover all the bases. I done went to Chrome. I done been to URL. I'm going to RBE. All in 1 year. I really be outside. Really be outside. So, again, I think I am the best in the Midwest. If it's somebody else that want to come up here and debate it, they want to challenge it, I'm here. I ain't ducking no smoke. But understand that resume is stacked. When you come in this room, understand when we line up these interviews, when we talk these bar recaps, I'm one of the best in that too. Don't get it twisted. Shout out my brother Showtime, but don't nobody do bar recaps like me. I'm him for real. I'm him for real. Like, again, you see what's going on in the chat. I'm not saying that other people are. I'm just not hiding from it. I think I've been real humble with the battle rap community. I be real humble because I'm not braggadocious. But don't get it confused. I can talk my issue with the best of them. I just don't see the reason to. It don't bring me no more views. But I appreciate y'all as always, man. Again, bar recap, I'm right back to it. It will happen. John the Don versus Young Ill bar recap will be dropping probably tomorrow on the channel. I'll probably drop that tomorrow. Hey, we slowly approaching video number 1,000 on the channel. We slowly approaching video number 1,000 on the channel. When we go live for video number 1,000, I am giving away a maxed out pay-per-view. I already bought it, so I ain't got to pay these high-ass prices. Oh, by the way, it's already up 65. It's probably going up 75. Get your pay-per-view. Get your pay-per-view. Don't wait around. Don't dawdle. Get your pay-per-view. Get your pay-per-view. That's all I'm saying, man. I appreciate y'all as always. Y'all know I'm going to continue to rock. I ain't here for a good time. Actually, yes, I am. I'm here for a good time. It may be a long time. We'll see how it go, man. We'll see how it go. But I appreciate y'all as always, man. All the day ones, all the brand new supporters, all the haters, all the trollers. I appreciate everybody. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know exactly what I do. Make sure that y'all, again, hit the likes, subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend and tell a friend about my channel. That's what I want y'all to do. Tell a friend and tell a friend about my channel. Y'all know somebody that follows battle rap that probably not subscribing to the channel. Help me out, which in turn helps you out. You know what I'm saying? I do giveaways. We keep it unbiased. We draw it right down the middle. If you're wrong, your ass is wrong. But if you're right, though, I'll call you out on that too. But I appreciate y'all as always, man. This is Temperature Check. I am the host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And you know the motto. I ain't just getting started. I've been here.